Welcome back. I'm Caitlin with Wiregrass Daily News, and I'm here with Miss Stephanie McKnight, who is the director of Miss Ambassador of Hope pageant. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in. So you're also affiliated with City Hope, which is an organization that helps foster children and foster families, right?
That's correct. And our pageant was founded to support City Hope in their mission. And we raise money, we collect items to donate to them that foster families can come in and get to help support the placements that they have in their homes.
This is your how long has the pageant been running?
We started the pageant in 2021, so this will be our 6th annual pageant coming up next year. It'll be at Headland High School on May 2nd, 2026. So we're taking registrations now, and that paperwork can be found at the Miss Ambassador of Hope paperwork group on Facebook.
What are the age divisions?
We start with babies, so as soon as they're born, if you want to get them up there, we'll take them, and we go all the way up to age 19.
Okay, so the Miss category.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Baby Miss to all the way to
That's
Miss.
right. That's right.
Okay.
We also honor the contestant who collects the most items for City Hope. They are crowned a special title, and the person that donates the most money or gift cards to City Hope also gets a title. So there are different ways to win and be a part of the organization throughout the year.
And all the proceeds go to City Hope from the pageant?
Absolutely.
How much have you raised for City Hope?
Over the 5 years that we have done this pageant, well over $10,000 in cash and donated gift cards, and countless thousands of items have been donated.
Wow. So tell me, what is City Hope, the organization itself? What is it about?
It was founded several years ago. Actually used to be called Fostering Hope, and then new people took over from the original people that started it, and it was turned into City Hope. It's backed by City Church, and they are there just to support foster families in the area. They can come over and shop for free, actually, for their foster children that they have. And they have just tons of clothing that's available, laundry detergent, frozen dinners. If you don't have time to cook, if you get a new placement, diapers, wipes, pull-ups, you name it, they have it over there that they can donate to support these foster families.
And a placement, that's a new child coming into their foster home.
Exactly.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify.
Right.
I didn't know if placement meant a home or a new child coming in to stay. So they have all that available for the foster families.
They do.
And it's free for them.
It's free to the foster families.
So you do have an event coming up. Well, not an event, but a drive. Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, sure. Each year, City Hope helps to gather donations for the foster children's Christmas. Each foster child and on their foster family fills out a wish list for them, just like any other child in your family, your kids, grandkids, neighbors, cousins, nieces, and nephews. They have items that they want to get. And so we ask that if a person sponsors a foster child, that they do buy from what they have on their list to make them have a special time at Christmas. It just helps things feel more natural and special. You know, they've gone through a lot. They've been separated from their families, and this is just a way that we can help support them and make them feel loved and special and valued as they are at Christmas time. And we had several hundred that needed sponsored to begin with, but now we're down to around 85 as of yesterday afternoon. But we are on a time crunch. Our deadline is December 4th. So if anyone, wants to sponsor, we can hook you up with that information to let you know how to do that.
How does someone find that information? Where can they go?
You can go to City Hope Wiregrass at .com is their website, or just Google City Hope and you can find that. And you can email them and tell them you would like a list, or you can actually go to City Hope here in Dogwood Court in Dothan. They are open tomorrow, actually, on the 22nd from 9 to 12. Next week being Thanksgiving week, they'll only be open on Tuesday, and that will be from 9 until 4. Mm-hmm. And then the week of the deadline for the gifts to be turned in, they'll be open that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 until 4. So you can reach out there and find out how you can help. They're also taking monetary donations. They do have a link on their webpage where you can donate money if you are not able to get a list and shop for the children.
So you started out with 100 children. We're down to 85.
We were well over hundreds. When I first got involved and I said, hey, how can I help? We had over 200 children still left. As of about a week ago, we had a little over 100. And as of yesterday, we're down to 85.
Wow. Just cutting down the number. So, but we have about 2 weeks until the deadline.
Yeah, a little less than 2 weeks.
So for someone who's wanting to sponsor a foster child and, get all the items on their list, where can they go again to find out that information?
You can email them through cityhopewiregrass.com. There's a website there. You can donate money towards the cause, or you can actually go into City Hope here in Dogwood Court in Dothan. They're open tomorrow from 9 to 12, and then next week on Tuesday from 9 to 3, and the following week, Tuesday through Thursday from 9 to 4.
So either go to their website or go right to them here in Dogwood Court.
And you can email them as well at cityhopewiregrass@gmail.com and, tell them that you want to help, and they can link you with a child that you can sponsor.
So the deadline is the 4th, December 4th.
That's right. December 4th is the deadline because gifts do need to be turned in unwrapped. I'll mention that. And they'll have the job of getting all those gifts distributed out to the foster parents. A lot of them like to wrap themselves,
Right.
And there'll be some other people assisting in getting those gifts wrapped. So you don't have to worry about that. Just get the gifts to them by December the 4th.
So new unwrapped gifts.
Yes, please. New unwrapped gifts.
So tell me about the Miss Ambassador of Hope. What is that date again?
That date will be May 2nd, 2026 at Headland High School. We do have registration ongoing now. You can find that information at Miss Ambassador of Hope paperwork Facebook group and print that off and get that to us.
Well, that is so great. What an amazing thing that you're doing for the foster kids and the foster family here in the Wiregrass. Thank you, Stephanie, for coming by and telling me about this morning and getting the word out to the Wiregrass.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.